Hey, what's young guys? Gulliver here. Event just ended for me, basically. Ended up dealing close to 70k damage. Every single thing has been claimed already. I was thinking like, oh, when I fall asleep, and the next day I'm going to like open the app and a lot of things are going to drop. But nothing dropped, and I was like, what? And then I realized that's only 500k points to reach the is the maximum things that are able to reach and claim stuff. So I just realized, oh, I can go for the energy on hunting now and like XP instead of XP, and there was a wars available as well. Just played here. I just lost one. Uh, the first map was like good, but the connection like bugged out a little bit. I have to like quickly try to reset the app and reopen again, but like the match like continue a little bit. I'm not sure how it's going to be like this. It was like I oh no, this is the match I won. The other game that I played, it was like I started playing. I started to go through the side, and uh, as I saw, like one of the bots have been gone. The other one of the bots that I had was like with almost zero HP. Let me see if the I was using a Armada Max team. This was one of the. This is not the one that I use. I don't remember exactly which one it is, but I was using the Armada Max team, so like the connection like fall down and like oh my god, uh, uh, quickly try to like re-engage everything, reconnect everything, but I started to play. I restarted to play, but like couldn't do a decent job, to be honest. Uh, Connection falling was like a big thing to me, but there's no problem. I went with a lot of energon, and I wasted a lot of energon. It was like basically maxed out. It was 15 million and something. Because I went for this. I get a very, very nice squad core recently, which is the artillery force attack. Increased special ability damage for the gunner. That's the prime core, the squad core is equipped, and for all the other gunners, increase a minimum amount of DPS, which is 7% if it's maxed out. If it's maxed out, this special ability damage is going to be the same as the Flakjack one, which is 30%. So I think this is really nice. I just like open the pages from the databases of Transformers Air Force with the statistics of the prime cores that have with the combat core squad. I was saying combat cores, but squad cores that we have, and I was like, I'm not sure, but I believe that there's only one with the Air Force or Air Command with the air class in general, which is increasing ability damage by a percentage and protecting from lasers, beams, turrets, something like that, to the aerials. And it's like there's only one on the there's only one of this category for the aerials. So it was like okay, as I understand, There's only one for the aerials, and there's two for every single other one. I have obtained for a long time uh, ground force and ground command, which are these guys here for the warriors. I think this is the best one. I think that increasing DPS is like ridiculously relevant for the warrior class. To be honest, doesn't make any difference. These ones like nice, but I think that this doesn't have a lot of value. To be honest, I just use these and these on the. I use these and these on scrap now when I use these most of the time. I think this can combo well, maybe with Soundwave, because increase a little bit of DPS on Soundwave, so the minions also get a DPS boost. Maybe. I think for like AOG, like very like classic only G1 guys should be like a little bit interesting, a little bit nice. But I just find out that like, oh, there's only the flak jacket one on the gunners, but there's these on the gunners as well. So I started like wasting a little bit of my Shenix, because I have a lot of spark already, like 2 million and something, and there's another million in the inventory because of the recent bundle that I have purchased. And I had close to like 15k Shenix or something like that, so I wasted basically half. And I have obtained a huge gap of these, a huge amount of these ones. I think it's good. I think this is good. I'm going to test it out a little bit. I placed both of these on the gunners that I use the most. I'm thinking on maybe placing Wild Rider as a SA11. I like Wild Rider a lot. He's one of the most versatile ones. He's very, very efficient in what he does. Combined with Breakneck, they have a ridiculous amount of versatility together. Like that they can like deal with clusters really easier. They can deal with like crucial defenses really easier. If one shot of one is not of Wild Rider is not big enough to destroy the thing, you can easily clear out with Breakneck. I wouldn't use the Wild Rider SA, and I just would use if it costs 9. I think that 11 for a one shot, it's not a good deal. You know what I mean? So I'm like, man, not that good. So like I would like go slow on these one. But I was thinking about, if one of these has these and the other one has these one, this would be very, very good. Very, very, very good. I think that if you could like compensate a little bit, like there's one that has higher DPS and the other one has higher HP. So to compensate with the higher DPS, you use the attack one to boost the DPS of the other one to kind of balance the team up. And with the one that has the higher HP, you use the flak jacket one to kind of protect the other one, so like to balance it up the team. Or you can do otherwise, like to improve the DPS of one of the guys have, like boost it even further. But I think that if you want to have like two really good duo of gunners working for a team, they have to stay alive the longest possible. So it's kind of open to you, like how you want to play with these guys. But I really, really like both. I really, really enjoy how they play together. Try sometimes. Go for these two. You won't be disappointed. You won't be disappointed. I guarantee you. They're really, really good. A Road Rider before I was striker in my alliance, it was taking out MDSs with the second shot, like consistently. You know what I mean? Uh, I'm not sure about the level with the not the level two, but yeah, the level two MDS. But I think it's really good. It's really really good. So uh, check this out when you can. You know, I think it's really good. And I have regained this one, and I was like, man, this is a good one. It restores HP of the one, protects other stuff, and I was thinking like, oh, on Kulagoon, basically, you have Kulagoon of Amalgamus. The other word that you have in the team is going to be like surviving more because the restoring mechanic, and Kulagoon is going to have more protection against shock towers, which are like something that I try to focus Kulagoon on to like destroy the shock towers. To, like, because normally I'm using Kulagoon with full tilt as well, so I'm using like shock towers and MDSs. I'm focusing on because the Amalgamus gives in the damage boost, and Kulagoon has a ridiculous damage. So you can clear up stuff, then Kulagoon can clear, then full tilt can clear the rest. Like to be that easy. So it helps these a lot when you're targeting a shock tower. You don't get like screwed up. They're not going to have a ridiculous amount of damage on you because they're going to have a decent amount of protection. But like, there's no warrior on these to attach to. Kulagoon has the Amalgamus, obviously. Headstrong always has a prime core, be it Liege, My Chronos, Alchemist, not Alchemist, what's the name of the other one? Liege, My Chronos, Alpha Trion. So, impossible to place with these. On Blood, before I was using two of these ones. On Kulagoon and on Blot because they're both getting HP and they're both protecting each other. Why the decoy is defending Kulagoon and Kulagoon is rushing around. So you have restoring HP and the damage being reduced on certain defenses. But like Kulagoon, like hands down, ignore whatever it's on. Place Amalgam is on. It's going to perform better. And Blot's G1 is ridiculous. Like it was one of my favorite ones, for sure. Its efficiency is like amazing. There's a couple bots that I'm thinking like maybe I'm going to have the 5-star version, just to have the most OP versions of the ones. Octopunch and Blot are one of the guys that I'm like, these bots are really good. It's not the 4 stars are underperforming, but like just because Blot's, I think that mainly Blot, not so much Octopunch. Octopunch have performed good for me yet. So like just because I use these as a duo most of the time, it'd be really nice to have like a 5-star duo just to mess around stuff. So would be nice. I was thinking about Dinobot, but like I want to upgrade Dinobot 60. I think. So Barricade has his own. Scylla has his own. Maybe on Bludgeon, but like I want to upgrade Bludgeon even further. Rodimus, I think the Nexus and Rodimus like a decent pair up. You kind of have to use both together to like boost the damage of everything the most you can when it's necessary. Tension as well has his own. Nightbird, I think that Nightbird has his own. It's like really really important to have it. Maybe Exhaust. People are like kind of hyping Exhaust a little bit because like being more used on higher. Because mainly the SA11 like it's kind of decent. The Russian Warrior is like not very good with that. So I was using this on Iron Bison before, but to be really honest, like uh, Iron Bison, like to me, is not that good yet. We have this problem with Iron Bison. I don't have the 5 star, so like, and same if I had like, I don't know if it matches my game style, to be honest. It's ridiculous against the MDS, stun them for 12 seconds, something like that, as an SA11, but like, not that sure. And has his own now, so not a good idea. So we have the other guys, but like, there's no good one to attach these one. Uh, these are used on these, and these are used on scrap no most of the time, and some other special guys with certain scrap no. Yeah, because like normally the prime cores obviously overperform over the squad cores. And this phrase is weird. I'm not sure if this makes sense, but like obviously the squad cores underperform if you compare them to prime cores, basically. So like prime cores is always better than that. Maybe one of that is better than prime. I think that prime has better targets for it. I'm kind of accepting that. What? Oh, sorry. Uh, this is nice, but it's not the best G1 core ever. And like, um, I think that's really nice because the damage that it provides makes sometimes you make a lot of insta damage to an area and destroy everything. So like it's more like a clear up bot. But a guy once says like, you don't want to destroy everything with the dirge guy. You want the things that you have to destroy themselves. But like, and then like I'm thinking like, but sometimes it's better because if you destroy everything, you get the SA points back right away. Like, why is this bad? You know what I mean? And like, if I'm really thinking about this, I'm like, okay, this could be bad because like I could regain the SA points anyway. Like if only I'm like really desperate and like really needing the SA points like right now. So like it's kind of bad. If I'm like bad performing, if you administrate a little bit better the SA points, you kind of don't miss them. It's okay. And sometimes if you have like 4 guys, like just 4 defenses destroying themselves, and you have dirge, and if they don't kill if one survive, the other ones are going to this one that survives is going to destroy the other ones, destroy other stuff on different areas. So I'm like, yeah, it's kind of good, kind of makes sense, but like, I'm not sure. But like, people always say go dirge with Primat, dirge with Primat, dirge with Primat all the time, and I'm thinking on these, but like, I'm not sure. You know what I mean? I am still waiting for the cooldowns. Let me see if they're able to be played already. This base is really good. A little couple minutes to play. So yeah. And I was actually like thinking this team, full tilt, Kula, break, headstrong, blood, flat, skyward. I was thinking on this team to play against these base, like this one here. Because I was like, okay, for my first try on that base with the Armada Max thing don't work, I will go with this one on this base. No, if my first try with the Armada Max work, I'm going with the second try. I'm going to take advantage of the combiner and go for these one for the second base. But the first try it didn't work, and then I have to use one of my most OP setups for the first base. So I'm like really good with that. I didn't have the most luck because of the connection falling down. This is really good. One of the things that I wanted to mention is like with your best team. Always when you have to always when you play like when you have like your best team set up. Always try to play in Prime League. It's like train, during the week, And just with your best team. Sometimes with their second best team, just to try things out. When you have the combiner up, but like when you have your best team set up, and not even with a combiner, try to play with them on the prime zone, because in the prime zone, normally bases are close to maxed out. If not so, they are maxed out. You have the hard battles mode on, which is like 15% more damage and HP. It's like really good. It's like you kind of have to play more serious. Like you can't like chill, like play random buttons and press random buttons and like pray to win. But like this is something that like I think that I have like really developed my play style and my skills and stuff, because like in the beginning I was like so oppressed by like, oh, this base has a lot of shining stuff, shining circles everywhere. I was like, okay man, I'm not going to win that. So much full bases with full prime cores and everything. And I was like, oh, that's so bad. I won't win this match. Like, really bad. Don't bother me. So like, I was feeling like the kind of the pressure of it a lot, but like it's not actually necessary. Sometimes I even think about like certain prime cores, if they are just really better than some cores themselves. For example, one of the things that I'm thinking about. I have made a video some long ago talking about how is going to be my base in the future when I have all the prime cores available to me. And it's really hard to tell like how is going to be my mindset when that came out. So I'm thinking like for example, the laser turrets. It's a coincidence, but like laser turrets are so bad. Same with the specific core attached on these that increases range and stuff. They're like, I don't care, man. Like, ignore this laser turret, whatever. Like, they're going to be like they're going to be like pathetic. They're going to be close to mediocre, but like not even that close, to be honest. So like, leave one of the I'm going to say passive prime cores. Like, this is a good example. Like, this is kind of a passive prime core. Like, you want to be far away on the map. Like, go very in a lot of distance on the map, higher than the HQ itself. So like, stay there, have a big amount of HP. I'm not sure if a Titan attack can deal with these, but like, attach with Nexus to guarantee that your combiner is going to have the most OP damage as possible all the time. So like, I think that's basically just it, what you have to do, or like make it to the auto cannons or something like that. But like, the lasers, the mortars most of the time. Like, look at these. Oh, you have a damage percent increase in 13.5%. It's really good. And the laser bounces to multiple targets, but look at this range. If you're this close to laser turret, like if you're like here, like in this box here, in the third from right to left, you can use any essay in the game, destroy it. Like this is not frightening enough. You know what I mean? So like, this is one of the things that I'm thinking about a lot. And like, this G1 core is really weird. This G1 core is really weird. So like, go with these ones. Go with the prime cores already. Like, don't care. I'm not sure. I just don't feel that these guys are good enough. These cores are good enough to like justify themselves. So like, I'm thinking basically on going with just auto cannons, just lasers and the auto cannons. The MDSs are going to have their own, and I'm not sure about the 12th one, which is going to be, but it's likely going to be maybe a mortar. I don't know, but like I'm really thinking about preserving the shock towers. I think that maybe one shock tower with Liège is OP enough to say, okay, this is really annoying. You kind of have to use an SA to do it. Uncertain range, so it's really good. But like, no, I think that both shock towers, yes, both shock towers, like, you have a decent target there. Just because shock towers with the prime core, with the prime cores, like, they reduce a lot in range, but like, they're more annoying, but like, they're not frightening enough. Like with my Chronos, it's kind of weird. You have to use like a combo with like a shock tower with Megatronus close to Prima, something like that, you know. I'm not sure. So let's go here. Enough talking. Let me think about the side. So it's not a symmetrical base. I don't want these, so I prefer to go against these. But these is messing up the thing with... Oh, I actually confused myself with these ones. I thought that this was other laser. Not these laser, but these laser. The FFD is like really, really far away, but that's why we have breakneck, just to guarantee. I think we can go headstrong T2, headstrong or in the middle of these. T2, destroy them with fire! What? Why is this autocannon not any damaged? Pray that is going to target it. Yeah, they have targeted that. Nice. It's going to really pass through the middle. Nice. Yeah, the team has split. That's good. That's good. I didn't want it to like preserve that there. Let's go here. Really gone. Decoy to pop that. Oh no! Fuck. I hate when this happens. Go these. Kulagoon, forgot to use you. Sorry. Not even could use Skywarp. I'm not sure if... Oh my god, the block decoy already gone. Another one! Try to dead the Micronus guy. The Titan battle is like close, but I think that I have to use this on these just to do the Titan with the combiner. Liège is so good with that. Oh my god, Blot has done a lot of work. Jesus. Oh boy! Danger, danger! Oh my god, T2 gun. No problem, let's control the thing while we can. Not even realize this was in. Let's have some extra save points. What? I forgot to pop the lightning rod. Shit. We have 6 yet. So let's use the binder and pray. I think that we can use far away as the first shot. Sadly, we didn't catch the binder to do damage against the binder. I think we need to do is these here. We can do these to clear up the... What the hell? Man! Neptune just died. Oh, this is still alive. Shit. I think this is John. This is not healing enough. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay, rethinking a little bit. So I have to pay attention. I have to use Breakneck against the Nexus after I use the Titan SA. So I'm trying to not use the entire team, to just don't pop the binder thing. Or really close when I have the Titan SA. Skyward, I was thinking about Skyward just because of one of the middle defenses there, but it didn't work, sadly. But I think that the team itself like getting really good, to be honest. Just because I'm not stupid, let me check these. Yeah, we don't have another gunner on the team, so I'm going to take these off and replace with these because take the most advantage as we can. Blot has done a lot of work in this match. It's unreal. Skywarp, I had a little bit of bad luck with Skywarp, to be honest. Let me do a thing here. Amos isn't doing shit. Where is it? Let's give him more survivability. I think that in the end I'm going to get full tilt fracas, to be honest. Fracas and Alchemist Prime. Just to have live. Oh my god. Is 115% healing per second. Healing over the damage done. And soon will be 145 of it. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of healing. Am I missing something? Any other guy useful here? Acid Storm is not going to be useful. Scrap no either. Soundwave maybe, but Soundwave instead of Skyward maybe. Skyrip is important because the MDS is there. If I'm going right, I'm going to reach the MDS left. If I go left, there's the MDS and the 2 lasers. I think Skyrip is important just because he insta-died. It's like bad luck of me. I think I'm going either way with this thing. I believe the strategy. It's just bad luck the first time. Let me get these. So I'm not sure, but maybe the Titan thing is going to get the FFD itself anyway. But I think that just for guarantee, I'm going to just pop these, and the Titan essay is going to be on this one. Oh Jesus! Why I have done this? Shit. Chew these. Let's focus here. And the auto cannon is doing nothing for the most part of it. That's not a new thing. So we're going to have these here. What is he shooting at? Yeah, it's the decoy from the thing. It's the decoy of the thing. I'm going to shoot that in my Kronos, just to guarantee he's going to die. I think that Breakneck will do that. Yeah, Breakneck's going to do that. Then these here. Then these here. Then we have... What's happening to T2 Max? Oh, fuck. So, yeah. And I have to use the SA just to track stuff. Let's try and leave this guy. Let's retract him. Not sure if that worked. That here and these here is to guarantee the thing. Yeah, he's back again. These here and these here. With luck, this is going to bounce. I think this is guaranteed bounce on the Quintus guy. Yes! Destroy the Quintus guy. Just because I hate minions. In real life, the minions kind of produce decent memes, but like in this game, they're messing up my life a lot. One of the things, for example, one of the setups that I think that people have used a lot is using Prima close to Nexus to the Combiner to be like insanity against everything. Like your Combiner when you're facing like in close to the other Combiner, while the other guy has everything on their disposal, like has insane damage. Like it has the Nexus damage, has the Prima damage, so like it's very busted. So yeah, a little bit better gameplay now. Can just chill. Decoy there. Kulagoon for the second time in the match. Let's speed up the death of this boy. Bye. Which is this? Ah, Cheater. Oh, long time I haven't saw Cheater. Fire! A lot of fracas, a lot of healing. So All the guys on the match, I not even use the flatline essay. I don't think I should have used, to be honest. But yeah. Not even use decently the T2 max, to be honest, on this matchup. Let's see how Firemaster went on this one. What is this? Straff, right? Not sure the name of this guy. This guy really likes this thing here. True FFDs, right? I think that if this base is like this, you could go everything like. I'm not sure if there is another pixel here. Like go everything down a little bit. Open this space between these two slots here on these walls in the middle. Place one FFD here and one FFD on the top. It's like, cause like you lost your FFDs already. If you have like just one at here and the other one up there, you had more protection. You don't like two FFDs so close in the mech. Breakneck on the outpost. What? Is this for real? Just for the glass on the SA-11. Wow. That's new for me. Dinobots messing up a lot. My buddy, my dude here. MDS is same with the self-repair. They're really annoying to deal with. Nexus with laser. So the guy like. You kind of have to deal with Nexus, man. Leozak Nexus is like ridiculous because he's going to have a lot of DPS, a lot of HP, a lot of everything, and he's going to have the hacking. Like Leozak becomes kind of invincible, if to be honest. Like look at these. Like it has like 2/3 of HP yet, and the. Yeah, I think the match like kind of have been messed up because the guy has still this Titan. Like, sometimes this is a standard, like the guys keep with the Titan on. So like, thinking a little bit, this down here is not even a problem because you can go breakneck on the missile launchers. And Wild Rider on the missile launchers, then we're with the Titan SA on these. And it's basically all gone. So I'm thinking hugely about that. I'm going to need a lot of one-shots. So very likely I'm going to go with Wild Rider on this match as well. This Prime is going to need a one-shot. A lot of things I'm going to need a one-shot. To be honest, I can just scout the base. I didn't realize that. So let me think here. Electric. So I think that the electric here is more to try to avoid that the guy uses Corp Knock stuff against him. Then to really, it's to protect this cluster here. I think. So self-repair on the MDS, man. Don't underrate this. It's like still stupid. Quintus and these two lasers. The guy has split a lot the things. It's nice and stuff. So I think I'm going to use I think that if I get something like here. If I go like I can't go just this deep. I need to stay like more here in the beginning. Don't trigger these. I think I'm going to save the most I can, and don't call breakneck like right away. I'm going to leave breakneck to the corner of the thing here to like try to avoid him to get damaged. This is something that I have to be alert about. So this is I think that's for some reason. The guy's like, okay, if you like try to have a more control, more slow gameplay, you have to like. This doesn't make sense. Why is this ray blocker so close? Like, NESA, A Armada Mags destroy these, T2 Mags destroy these. If you really want to force stuff, half shell destroy these and has value yet. Like, whatever. I don't agree with these. So, thinking honestly, if you just are able to keep 2, 3 random resource buildings here, like these. Yeah, there's no much resource buildings. Yes, I think there's a reason for that. You can just skip breakneck here, and he's going to stick there. He's not going to be in range for the mortars. It's basically the same damage, the same range. Like, no, just a little bit, but like, if you're in the range of these, you get in the range of these. But if you're not in the range of these, you need to go here and here. You're in the range of these. Yeah, this one actually, not this one. This is a complex map, to be honest. This is a failure to me, like clearly, and these as well. Like, could be better, could have a better place, I guess. Like, you could like take these one off, an FFD here and an FFD on the top, and would be like much better of a map, to be honest. Not even symmetrical. Like, you could like using here on the left or right, whatever. Or you could go like a completely symmetrical position of these. Like, could go the ray blocker here, place these extra wall like whatever you want, then use an FFD like here close to the mortar like these, and the other one like close to these cybernetic charge laser. This could be much better. I want to talk about like if like random friends from the allies like then explaining the positioning of stuff like from the bases. I think I'm going to do that eventually. There's a guy in the team that has a really, really nice concept base. I want to talk. I will talk to him if he wants to like make a collab or anything. Let's take it. Let's take a look in the bots he using the outposts. So this is drift. No, is a skinless drift, I guess, or with a skin drift, I guess. Blaster, Dinobot. What's these ones? Chromia? Who are you? Stop a little bit. Who is this guy? Yeah, it's Chromia, I think. So, just because the lasers are like just because the lasers are like these variants, and I will try to ignore the FFDs and like try to make a anti FFD thing. I think that for this match, I'm going to use the two gunners. Flat line's going to be needed for sure. Blood as well. Hooligan, he's so solid that I think he's going to be necessary. I'm thinking like full tilt's not going to be a huge advantage. I think that maybe Nemesis Prime after the FFDs drop, but like it's not that amazing. Maybe Scrapnel, not because of the stun on the things, but on the damage. On the first part of the map. It's weird because of the FFDs. So like, I think that these FFDs here, they're not to stick. I think that that's the plan. They're not to stick here a long time in the match. They're just for the guy that's seeing the map before he enters the battlefield. Just for him to pick weird bots, not like run amok. Because if you think about run amok's like going to be useful here with a lot of stuff doing a lot of damage. It's going to be like using not headstrong pipe stuff because the FFD doesn't work. Make it doesn't work. Yeah, I think that's the plan. But like again, MDS here. But I think that would do the same purpose. I think that maybe because there's two. Yeah, maybe because there's two. It makes the strategy a little bit stronger. Yeah, I'm not sure what's the point of these. To be honest, these two mortars here are in a very very decent spot. So pity that they can be a little bit further. I'm not sure if this wall continuity here is that necessary. You can make a hexagonal thing protecting the MDS, like making the thing here a little bit further, a little bit deeper. Go to get the launch pod. Yeah. Is Blades going to be that weird if I use him on this map? Because thinking like, if I go Blades this area and Blades this area, T2 Max this area, then use the rest. I just realized there's 4 ricochet ones. Just in the beginning of the map. That's weird. Yeah, I think that the guy has made like a very like pressure centered base. And this is like nice here. Not sure. Maybe an aerial. Something like that. Don't know. Yeah, that's going to be like the decision to use. Like the star screen, just avoiding the. Oh no, Jesus! So avoiding the lightning rod down up here. I think that the lightning rod reaches protects these mortar, but not these. Maybe. Not sure. But yeah, there's a lot of ways to like don't get instant die by this thing. So like T2 max blot here. Blot the center part of the map, T2 max everything right away, all gone. Then Blades and Scrapnel here. Scrapnel stuns everything. Blades deals with the things. Uh, the two gunners here to like natural DPS, what's Blades has hacked, so like they're stuck a little bit. Yeah, I think we have a plan, guys. We have a plan. We have a plan. Blood, cool. Yeah, likely Blades and Kulagoon and Scrapnel from on the first side, and likely T2 Max, Blot, and the other stuff on the other side. I think that the first side is going to have flatline because two gunners. Yeah, if we organize a little bit better, we can definitely take this off. But, oh my god, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Look at the time of the video.